Hi, this is Dan Bell, and today I'm excited because we're traveling to the beautiful state of Pennsylvania to locate the filming locations from the 1987 cult classic, much loved slapstick comedy film Mannequin, which stars Andrew McCarthy, Kim Cattrall, Estelle Getty, James Spader, and of course, we cannot forget Meshach Taylor as Hollywood, everyone's favorite flamboyant window dresser in the 80s. And his presence and soul lives on today in all of us. Anyhow, let's get this video started. I'm ready to see some locations. Boy, did we have fun hunting them down. It took a long time, but it was worth it. Finally, a Mannequin filming location video. Let's get started. So I'll be narrating this video, and here we are in Philadelphia. And this is Philadelphia City Hall. We had a lot of fun looking for these locations, but it wasn't easy because the building looks the same on all sides. So it's kind of difficult to figure out which window is which. And they changed the sidewalk. It used to be brick, and now it's like these squares. And they moved some of the manhole covers and ventilation grates and stuff that we were going to use to find it. But anyway, here's the window where he first sees the mannequin. And the reason, or actually the way that we figured out that it was this window, if you see here that manhole cover right here, and then, well, there's where the mannequin would have been. And this ventilation grate right here, if you look in the shot here, you see the ventilation grate and the manhole cover. And then Andrew McCarthy jumps back on his bike. He's happy. And as he drives up this alley here, which is called Juniper Street, you see those barriers there? There they are in the movie. So they've been there for the last 30 years at least. This is the main entrance to Macys. Macys used to be the Wanamaker store, or this building that Macys is in used to be called the Wanamaker department store. It's still called the Wanamaker building. It's an amazing building. It's so beautiful inside. So if you're ever in Philadelphia, you should go check it out. They have the world's largest organ in there. These are some shots from the front. Where scenes took place in the film. And people are probably going to think we're crazy for doing this video, but we don't care. We had a good time doing it. So here, this building there, and there it is in this shot. It's pretty cool. So inside of Macys, they put up a lot of fake walls and stuff to kind of cover up the old stairwells because I guess they don't want people using them anymore. And then there's a lot of elevator banks that they covered up, so it was really hard to find everything that we were looking for, but we pretty much found most of it. Not all of it, but most of it. There's a shot of it today. There was actually a flower show going on when we were in there filming, so it was really cool. Oh, look at this. This was on the third floor of Macys at the elevator bank. Here's a Egyptian motif they had up on the wall. Thought that was pretty neat. This girl's so enraptured by the window that she has to sketch it. And there's the window today. That's on the corner of Market Street and East Penn Square.
Absolutely scintillating, beyond genius.
It's kind of cool if you're a fan of the movie, like if you're a fan of any movie really, to go and see where it was filmed is always a lot of fun. So here we are, this scene here, and here's where it took place. If you look at that gold lettering, it's like a quote that's in the marble, and then those two stars, that's a World War I memorial. And the painting that was up on the wall there, that portrait, is gone now. It's not there anymore. This is the lake scene, and we were trying to figure out which counter it was, and the way we figured it out is if you look, there's the counter. That's a more modern counter. It's not the same counter that was in the movie, but if you look behind Kim Cattrall there, you see that mark on the marble. So we were able to figure out that this was the counter from the film by that mark in the marble right there. Here's the organ, and they do, I think, 2 shows a day at Macys, where someone comes in and plays that organ. But it's amazing. It sounds so beautiful. And here's Kim Cattrall dancing by the pipes. She was about right there. Here's the scene where he's taking the mannequin out on a date. And there is the background. That's City Hall. They would be on East Penn Square. This was really hard to find, but we found it. The dressing room's actually been converted into a gift wrap center. So it's just a little room, but here is the shot that James Spader and Andrew McCarthy when he comes out of the dressing room right there. Here is the scene where Andrew McCarthy wakes up in the window. We were trying to figure out which window it was. I'll show you in a minute, but there's about where his head was in the movie. How we figured it out. See the 2 grates there? And if you look here, there they are there. And my friend and co-producer Justin sitting, playing the homeless character. Here is Ritterhouse Square. This is the Dorchester. Still looks the same as it did back in the day. Rittenhouse Square is beautiful, so if you ever get a chance to go, you should check it out. Beautiful section of Philadelphia. And there's the park across the street. Now here is Camp Hill, Pennsylvania, and it's just like a nondescript shopping center. But here is the main entrance to Illustra from the movie. There they go. Now, let me show you this. I'm going to zoom in. You see those 2 lights hanging there? There they are today. They're still there. I wish I'd been there in the evening so I could have seen them at night. I like that guy. Oh, look, the Road Warrior. Okay, and here he is coming out of the door, walking past the people standing there. She's like, let's get out of here. Okay, I'm going to pause this. If you look next to the guy on the left, you see that tree behind him. I found the stump of the tree. It is there. So it's been cut down, but there is the stump of that little tree that was growing behind him. Probably used to build another mannequin. Here's Hollywood covering up his beautiful pink car. And there is, again, the entrance to Boscov's. All right, so here's Roxy running down the stairs in the ending here. Andrew McCarthy, and there are the stairs today. And if you look up there, there's that mirrored ceiling is still there. Looks pretty much the same handrails and everything. Here's a look down the stairs. All right, here is Felix the Guard and Terminator. And if you look above his head in the center of the screen, you'll see that mall sign. There it is today. Even with the chandelier on the left there. You see that chandelier hanging down? You can see it there in the film. It's pretty crazy. Here's the chase scene, and they're running past that sign, that junior sign. Now they took down the neon sign and just put up red letters, which are kind of boring, but this store has a few neon signs left. So if you ever check it out, you'll see them. But here they are running. So these doors, these double doors where they chase to go into the room, here they are today. And if you look, the paint that's peeling off of them is, the underneath is pink. And it's the same color as it was back in the day. I thought that was pretty cool. So here they are running. This is like the scene when they all run into each other. If you look above Felix the Guard's head, you'll see the lighting up there. And then here's the boom. And that took place right here where that lady is shopping. And here we are at the climactic ending of this video and of the film Mannequin. The wonderful marriage scene in the store window. The store window is now a Starbucks. So do know that you can go into the Starbucks and sit where the end of Mannequin took place. You can sit down, you can have a coffee, and reminisce about Mannequin. This is where everyone was standing, right here on this floor. Maybe a little bit higher up. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching this silly, fun, goofy movie location video. Please check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Make sure you like this video and make sure you subscribe to my channel because there's lots more on the way. Thank you very much for watching.